life, love, relationships.
Wait, we're gonna give away all our secrets?
Welcome to the Man Perspective
With K-Man
and the Dawn. All right, welcome to the Man Perspective, and today's topic is: other than sex with a woman, do men really need a woman? Do we need them?
I mean, they're good for companionship and
For sex, but other than that, do we really need them?
they're good for other things besides sex. I mean,
What are they good for? What are they really good for that they can bring to the table other than sex?
spending time with them.
I can spend time with a dog. So once again,
I mean, we
can
can
they
spend
bring
time with a
to the
dog.
table? Right. What can they spend time with? Hey, check out our website, themanperspective.com. That's right, themanperspective.com. Check it out. We got a lot of things going on there. And also, click on our shop tab. This way you can get all the latest gear, merchandise from the Man Perspective. That's themanperspective.com. I can spend time with a goldfish.
Yeah, but the goldfish ain't gonna say anything to you.
Well, so with the women,
Well, it depends. See,
it depends.
Here's the other thing too. If you two have something in common, like a shared hobby or a shared interest, you could spend time together doing that. If pending that you two like spending time with each other in that sense, and you're not arguing every 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I can spend time with some of my bros, like you. I can spend time, hanging out, doing other stuff with all the guys. I'm talking about women. Other than sex, what do I need them for?
I don't know.
That's a long pause. You see that? That's a long, doggone pause, man. Hey, this is the Man Perspective, and we want you to hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, so that you get the latest episode when we post it.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you always get the latest episodes of The Man Perspective with K-Man and the Don. I was thinking real hard.
Yeah, I know you are. See? But when you ask that question, you sit back and you think, well, what can a woman bring to the table in a relationship besides sex? Companionship you could get anywhere. Companionship, like I said, you could get that with your dog. You could get that with a goldfish. You could get that with anything. But to sit back and say, other than sex, what else can you do for me? I've had women tell me, oh, I could cook for you. Well, I cook too. So give me something else.
They could cook.
Right? But I could cook too. So that doesn't impress me.
No.
I could clean. Yeah, I can clean too.
Yeah.
So that doesn't impress me. So what else can you give me besides sex that's of interest to me?
I mean, if you find like a female magician, she could do card tricks or magic tricks. That would keep me entertained.
That'll keep you entertained?
Oh yeah, I would be very, very entertained by this. Yeah. Illusions and stuff like that. I would be very,
Really?
very, very entertained by this.
Really?
I'd be like, this is interesting. Like, all right,
So
we can make a blender disappear. Okay.
So a
What else can we
woman
do?
magician
Yeah.
would keep your interest.
I mean,
A woman magician.
if we're not in the
magician,
realm of no, I mean, if we're not in the realm of romance, then if we're talking non-romantic things, right, and non-sexual things, a
right.
female magician would definitely keep me entertained. I mean, I like a good magic show. I do.
Really?
If she's real funny, crack
Okay.
jokes. I love to
Cracking
laugh.
jokes. Okay,
Um,
comedian. So if she's a
yeah.
comedian, she could bring that to, to make you laugh,
Oh yeah.
you
It's
know.
it's when thinking about it on the spot, I think sometimes it is hard to come up with some stuff. But if you really take that extra time, much more time than we have to remain silent on our episode here, yeah, you definitely can come up with some stuff. It just depends on the person, the situation, and like I said, that shared interest. If let's face it, if you two are into video games, play video games together. Have a nice video game
Okay.
session, get all hot and bothered, and you have sex. Um, or I don't know,
Okay.
like laser tag, Nerf gun tournaments. I mean, there are things to do. It's just all about what those two people are into. And like I said, if they share a common hobby or interest, then I think you got something going there. I think you got
Okay,
something
that's
good.
interesting to have to have a definitely a good interest that you could share as a bond, with
Hmm.
a woman. That's something that's totally different.
Oh
I
yeah,
asked that question because, when you're out there dating, you want to make sure that, other than sex, or if the sex get boring, or what else can she do to keep you entertained? That's the question. What else can
any
she do, to keep you interested? Because,
probably any.
sex, dime a dozen. You're gonna get that from her, or if not her, you'll get it from somebody else. But you need something. She needs something to keep you entertained. And as a
Like
man,
from
you want to be
yeah.
entertained.
Oh yeah,
Because
I
if
would
we
say
get
for me.
bored, it's a wrap.
Oh yeah, I would say for me, any of those things that I mentioned. And I'm not necessarily into video games, but if I had someone who was, maybe I can get into certain things. I don't know. It's not something I'm gonna dabble in by myself, though. Um, some people like hiking. I don't necessarily like hiking, but I like going to the gym. So it all comes down
Okay.
to what you're both into and what you share.
Hit the like button to subscribe as well. And make sure you go to themanperspective.com. That's right, themanperspective.com. Hit us on our Facebook page, our Twitter, and our Instagram. Themanperspective.com. Okay, sharing the same interests. Well, hey, get at us at the man perspective at gmail.com and tell us why you need a woman. Other than sex, what else can you share with a woman on the man perspective? Now you heard our perspective. It's time to hear yours. Get at us at the man perspective at gmail.com.
Or use the hashtag #TheManPerspective.